Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 16 of our free 30-day Get Up and Go challenge. Today we are going to talk about the SOAP framework. Remember, our SOAP framework is what we're learning and we're installing in our subconscious to make change and challenges as easy as breathing. Today we're going to talk about options, relationship options. We started talking about relationships yesterday, and we had a discussion with our imaginary friend. George and I sat down in a quiet place and we talked it out about our customers and clients. Now, my current situation is my customers and my clients are kind of still, they're not as all over the board as they used to be, but they're still a really diverse bunch. They aren't niched down. They aren't all my ideal clients. And I'm moving to the point of my desired situation is I want to work only with the people that want to work with me, my ideal clients, the people I am the perfect solution for. And everybody else will find the people that are perfect for them to work with. But I only want to work with my perfect people, the people that can become my raving fans, the people I can support and then transform, that can become my future associates, future business partners, future people that we are actually friends and love working together for the rest of our lives. I think of Louise Hay and Wayne Dyer and that whole group of people that they became business partners and friends and worked together for years and years and years. And so that's the kind of relationships I want to form with my customers and clients. Now, today, our tool is something I learned from the great Jim Edwards. He's an internet marketing online guru, in my opinion. Jim is one of the very first people I started following when I discovered the internet. And I wasn't really even doing anything online. I was still in corporate America. I was still in running my own businesses on the side. And I don't even know how exactly I found Jim Edwards, but I found Jim Edwards. He's a copywriting expert. He does tons of cool things. I've been on his Jim Boat cruise four or five times. On that, even after my sudden cardiac arrest, the first thing I did was get better because I'd already been going to go on the cruise and I didn't want to miss it. So I had a sudden cardiac arrest September 7th. And in the first week of December, I was on the Jim Boat for that cruise and so grateful to be there. So I credit Jim with this tool called the Power Vision movie. And I'm trying to think if he called it the Power Vision movie. I think he did. Should probably Google it and see if he's done anything with it. But he's the one I learned this tool and strategy from. And I've been using it ever since. I love it. It's actually a visualization tool, and it's a great tool because it uses, whenever we visualize, we're supposed to use all of our senses, right? Well, it makes it easy to use our senses because we create a movie in our mind and we step into the movie. So we're not just watching the movie from the seat in the theater. We are in the movie, feeling the feelings, smelling the smells, seeing the sights, hearing the sounds, touching and feeling, and being part of the experience. So what are we looking at? Yesterday, I talked with George and we looked at the past, the present, and the future desired states. So that formed the gap between where I am right now with my customers and where I want to be with my customers. And so we're going to use this Power Vision movie strategy and tool to imagine different possible ways to fill that gap. We're going to come up with at least 10 different ways to fill that gap by watching this movie and playing it over and over and over again in our head and make it the movie of exactly what you want your relationship to be. So I'm going to make it a movie of me interacting and being involved with and having experiences with my exact perfect ideal clients and customers. And you might have it be your perfect partner, your perfect children, your perfect grandchildren, your perfect relationship with your mother, whatever relationship you're working on. Use the movie, step into the movie, be a part of the movie, and come up with and notice at least 10 different little things that you can do. Remember, we can only impact our behavior, our thinking, our beliefs. We can't really change anyone else's, right? I'm in charge of myself. You're in charge of yourself. Everybody else is in charge of themselves. Whether they take personal responsibility for that or not, that's actually the way the world works. And so we can pretend not to. We can pretend to think, let other people think for us. But the truth is, we're always responsible for thinking for and believing and creating our own life ourselves. So if we're thinking about the past, we need to forgive ourselves usually the most and just let it go. Now, forgiving isn't forgetting, right? It's learning the lessons that those experiences were there to teach us and then moving forward, continuing to move forward. The present, we can only act right now, think right now, behave right now, believe right now, take action right now. So now is the time we want to act by doing the Power Vision movie exercise. And in the future, we want to pre-frame to create what it is we want in the future. And we do that by using the Power Vision movie and imagining exactly how we want things to be, the desired state, exactly how we want it to be. And as we create that and as we experience that in our mind, all of a sudden we start to see all of these little things we could start doing right now to act and move us toward exactly the relationship that we want. So share in the comments below 3. I'm always going to have you come up with at least 10 options or more and share 3, because tomorrow, of course, as we look at action and analysis, we are going to go over those options, and I'm going to teach you another tool. I like to mix up the tools. Last time we did this Power Vision movie, we did it with respect to we didn't do did we do relationship? No, we did physical. We used the Power Vision movie to imagine our perfect bodies and our physical desired state in last October. And then in August, we actually used the Power Vision movie in the area of our financials. And the reason I do that is I like to mix up the tools. Today I actually did it by accident because I was going to do visualization, but Power Vision movie is a form of visualization, so it was perfect. But I like to mix up the tools and show that they are interchangeable with all the different areas and aspects of our life. So if you're curious about that, you can go to the Get Up and Go Challenge free group page, and you can search under the guides, and you can find all the previous times and how we've used the tools in different ways. So you could search Power Vision movie, and you would find the different ways that we've used it to explore different areas and aspects of our life. All right. Any questions? Hit me up. Relationship options, at least 10, using the Power Vision movie. Power Vision movie, put yourself in the movie, feel the feelings, see this, use all your senses, and actually experience it. Use that to come up with at least 10 options. Share 3, and I will be with you tomorrow. Any questions, ask. Otherwise, have an awesome day. Have fun with this. It is a fun and incredibly powerful exercise.